Ashley might have gotten bored just sipping on some tea if Ryan and his new friend hadn't shown up unexpectedly. Oh my god! It's a zombie! Yeah, so? What, you've never seen a zombie before or something? Ashley, you look appetizing. You don't mind if I take a small bite of your arm, do you?
Ugh, no! Emma, we talked about this. No biting people.
But you look so tasty. Ashley is now too terrified to move a muscle. Somebody feed Emma already. Prepare a large, medium, and small spoon. This challenge is about to begin. Dirt and worms? A dish fit for zombies. Perfection in a bowl. When can I eat it already? Yuck, that's disgusting. First, we have to find out how much each of our contestants will need to stomach. Poor Ryan is looking at the most. Ashley isn't overjoyed about a medium portion, but there's no comparing to how upset Emma is. A tiny teaspoon? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, man. Zombie etiquette says I can dig in with my hands. Come here, my precious. What the? This is weird. It's sweet. This isn't the good old dirt and worms I'm used to. Not even close. Yuck. Everyone will need to give it a try. Ashley puts on a brave face and grabs a worm to slurp up. Best to close your eyes for this. Oh, hey, that's delicious. It is a sugary gummy worm after all. Ashley is over the moon, and her reaction is making Emma's stomach turn. Ryan is still clueless and isn't convinced that what's in the bowl is in fact edible. He couldn't be more wrong. It can and should be eaten. So pull out that ladle, Ryan, and get scooping. I've got my medium spoon. I'll grab plenty of chocolatey, crumbly dirt. Ooh, can't forget about a yummy worm. I do believe Ashley's appetite has grown to the same size as Emma's, who is still just as hungry but cannot watch how Ryan stuffs his face with so much revolting candy. Suits Ryan just fine. More for him that way. This was a terrible disappointment. I'm super bummed. A huge bowl of ramen noodles. Oof, quite the aroma. Ashley doesn't even want to try it. Emma and Ryan have their hopes on big spoonfuls, though. Fingers crossed, you two. Let's see. Ooh, Ashley is given the extra large spoon card. Aw man, I get the least amount of food. And I was so looking forward to eating a big portion of these noodles. I can't even get any on this tiny utensil. This is so unfair. Whatever, I guess that means all I get is a little bit of broth. Is that upsetting? Still good though. Now it's my turn, pass it over. Finally I get to eat for real. This smell is making my head spin, and they look so much like lovely worms. Oh yeah, that's more like it. How can you make a zombie smile? Give 'em ramen. While Emma enjoys what she's got, Ashley is trying not to cry. Cheer up, Ashley. Your tears will only make this dish saltier. Not really what you want. Ugh, ew, no, I can't. I won't. Yuck. That's exactly what Emma and Ryan were waiting for. They're happy to pounce on the noodles and then lick the bowl clean if they can. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Except for maybe zombie Emma, who hasn't tried it before. Let's get to it and hand out the cards before this tasty treat melts. I've got medium. I'm pretty happy with that. Emma was given the big spoon card and Ryan small. Our guy now needs to quickly and carefully scoop up his portion. Yep, just like that. Enjoy. Ice cream is the bomb.com. Yum. Ashley isn't in a rush to see how Emma is going to attack the chili dessert with such a large spoon. Watch, Emma. This is how people eat. Wow, so creamy and delicious. I can't believe we have such a fun dish this round. Ooh, it's really cold. I've got goosebumps all over. All right, now it's my turn. I'll grab me some of this wholly unappetizing for zombies white stuff. Oh, you aren't kidding, Ashley. This is frighteningly freezing. I can't move. Help! Emma has turned into a zombie-sicle. Ashley and Ryan so didn't see that coming. Get in there and help a zombie out. Go on, warm her up best you can. Is it working? Hey, whoa, what the heck? Is this the North Pole or something? Phew, Emma's back, but she really gave the other two a fright. Uh-oh, Emma wants to repeat her trip to Frozen Land and is reaching for the ice cream. But no, I think that's been enough for today. No more ice cream for zombies. Just you wait. I'll get my hands on you again, you snowy dessert. Nobody says no to Nutella. And why would you? It's delightful. Everyone says so, don't they? Well, that's true for people, at least. Zombies, however, I guess there's a possibility that it will be similar to dirt. I wouldn't mind that. Just tell me it's not gonna be sweet. Stop! That's not how that works at all, Emma. Jeez, you're funny. Did you forget about the spoons? Give me the cards. I'll be in charge of deciding how this plays out this round. But which do I want? Big, medium, or small? Hey, Emma, you can't do that. Even zombies have to follow the rules. Fine, Ryan. Take your large spoon and smile. And here's medium for you, Ashley. I see neither of you are complaining. I decided not to risk it this time. I'm good with settling for the small spoon when it comes to whatever this is. The big moment is here. Open it. Zombie is about to meet Nutella. And look at that. Emma is pleasantly surprised that this human product is pretty similar to her favorite snack, mud. In texture, if not in taste. But there, it's actually outshining dirt. Emma is in love with the chocolatey goodness. Whoa, Emma, you have to share with the others still. Ashley is trying to heap on as much Nutella on her mid-sized spoon as she can. Ryan is done waiting around patiently. He gets to have more than anyone else. Lucky duck. Except, that big old ladle isn't going to fit in the jar. No way, no how. Well, Ryan, looks like I gave you the right card after all. Hey, Ashley, look how funny this is. But Ryan doesn't plan on giving up. Did you know Nutella was a finger food? Ryan sure thinks it is. Oh yeah, this is even better than using the spoon. Yummy. Ryan, your face is covered with Nutella. Nice chocolate beard. What a mess. Eyeballs and squished cockroaches. Well, that's a dream dinner for zombies, but it's more of a nightmare for Ryan and Ashley. Please tell me there is something normal and edible in that bowl. Ryan is too terrified to look at what card he's been given, medium. Ashley lucks out with little, and Emma is the big winner. She'll be attacking that dish with the big spoon. Here, Ash, have an eyeball. Oh goodness, is that what's in my mouth? Nice. It's pretty good, right? Just chew and swallow really quickly. Chew and swallow. Ugh. Now I want to forget I ever consumed such a thing. Oh god, now I have to repeat Ashley's performance. That was awful. Have you lost your mind? It's amazing! Ryan, surprisingly, is able to stomach this round's zombie delicacy with relative ease. None of us saw that coming. Least of all Ashley. She's still trying to keep her spoonful down. Emma, though, has excitedly claimed all that's left as her own. She's licking her lips, looking at these squishy eyeballs and the creepy crawlers. Oh no, this is too much to handle. Whoa, Emma inhaled that ladleful of zombie snacks. Ryan and Ashley are in shock. Did she dislocate her jaw to do that? She didn't even chew the food and it's gone. This spider just has to find its way into my stomach, and it was prepared just to my taste, too. Yum. Now what is that? A bowl of blood? Ashley, per the usual, is on the verge of passing out. Ryan, too, for that matter. Emma is laser-focused on this dish. So much so that she's not really paying attention and started to gnaw on her card. Hey, Emma, snap out of it! Hello? Okay, I'm fine. What do I have? Yes! Extra large spoon! Yay! I'm gonna slurp this up. Ashley won't be able to get away with eating much less than the zombie, meaning Ryan can breathe a small sigh of relief. He'll only have to suffer a teaspoon's worth. Shall we get to it already? Ryan is trying his darndest to get the smallest little drop of the red goo on the spoon. Ashley won't be able to get away with that move. Emma is kind of surprised. Ryan's really doing it. Oh, it's not as bad as I feared. It's just a bowl of harmless tomato paste. But I won't tell Ashley and Emma that. Let them find out on their own. Ashley has pulled together her last drops of willpower, and with her medium spoon in hand and Emma's watchful gaze on her, she's trying to convince herself to eat as much as she has to, though she'd much rather not. One decisive move towards her mouth, and ew, no, just no. I can't stand this. It's all tart and spicy and gross. Disgusting. Emma is under the impression that if Ashley hates it, she's gonna love it. Allow me to finish this off. And for that, I have my super-sized. Oh, I'm seeing red blood. Finally. Something has come over Emma completely. Is she going to finish the task? Or is her head spinning going to stop her in her tracks? Nope, she's back to her old self and is now shoveling as much as she can in her mouth. Yes, Ryan, she's really going to clean that plate, and in the blink of an eye, too. Something that would be all but impossible for you and Ashley is a walk in the park for Emma. Awesome! Is there any more of this around here? The grand finale will feature bright, multicolored, tasty M&Ms. This round, Ashley is finally hoping to get landed with the biggest spoon. Ryan wouldn't say no to it either, so it'll come as no surprise Emma's unimpressed. The little candies are a far cry from bugs and blood. How is she meant to eat them? It's time to see who gets what. Mix them up well, Emma. In this last round, our forever hungry zombie is actually crossing her fingers and toes to get the small spoon. Tough break, Emma. Ashley has pulled that card. Challenges aren't known for their fairness, you know. Ryan is taking home the big prize in the form of a ladle. That means Emma is going to have to crunch on more candy than she was planning on today. Man, oh man, this spoon is stupid small. But I'll find a way to fill it. Now I gotta be careful, or they'll all fall off. Can't have that. Oops. An accidental bump from Emma knocks everything onto the table. But Ashley isn't letting that stop her. Nothing gets in between her and sweets. Will Emma share her love for M&Ms? Something tells me that ain't gonna happen. Ew. How do you guys eat these? Emma, you don't understand anything about good food. These are my favorites. I can't believe you don't like them. Lesson learned. M&Ms were not made for zombies. But for Ryan's? Oh yeah. Lady Luck is on my side. I'm gonna scarf you all down. Such a shame that Ashley only got one. Emma would have traded cards with her in a heartbeat if she had one. But the rules exist for a reason, and so they each had to settle with their predetermined portions. Challenge completed.
Man, oh man, do I love gummy bears. The best thing about these little guys is their different colors and flavors. No denying that. But where there are pros, there are also cons. And gummy bears are sadly just so small. Before you know it, the bag is already completely empty. And that's why the most precious bear of all is the last bear standing.
Oh, awesome! Yummy, chewy gummy bears. Thanks for sharing, Ben.
I hadn't actually planned on divvying up anything, Jess. Too late now. Whoa, would you look at this beauty? This is no baby cub, but a full-grown grizzly bear gummy. Hey there, big guy. Ready to make my day?
Ben, what about me? Couldn't you spare one tiny paw?
Nope. Sorry, Jess. You already took your share.
Is that so? Then let it be war. Tug of war. Give me a piece.
Stop it! You're hurting him. He's mine. Just look at what you've done.
I tore myself off a nice hunk. That's what. I'll start with this ear. Ben, you have got to try this. Yum.
Oh, I'm gonna try it all right. I'll try the whole thing. No more for you today, Missy.
I'll get you back for that later.
I doubt that I'll ever come to regret this decision, but thanks for the warning anyways.
Can you believe him? He scarfed down the entire thing in like one bite. You should be worried you'll burst. What a shame there are so few Mentos in a pack.
I hear you, Jess, but I'm afraid I can't share your pain since I've gotten myself a much grander version of what you're looking at in your hands. Check this out. It's like the friggin' Horn of Plenty in here.
Ben, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You know it, Jess. Dive in.
Gotta grab just as many as I can fit in my hands, and then just a bit more. This insane minty storm is officially kicking off. Let's do this.
Hold your horses over there. This candy-coated race has only just begun. I can't get enough of these minty pillows. Mentos are the best medicine for everything.
Once I finish chewing this mouthful, I'll be ready for another one. I can't wait to find out what else is waiting for us today.
Snickers. Ah, that's what I needed.
What about me? Or am I not part of the challenge anymore? Oh, no more questions from me. Ben, have you ever seen anything so beautiful?
Why do you get served the best things?
Because I deserve them, duh. I work hard, but you… Actually, let's not open that can of worms. No offense. I couldn't have imagined in my wildest dreams I'd ever get to unwrap a chocolate bar this amazing. Not sure how I'm going to finish it, but I will. Life can't get any better than it is right now.
All right, I can't take this torture anymore. Look out, Jess. I'm coming in.
Back off, Ben. If I'm not mistaken, you were given a Snickers bar too. You should be happy with what you got. This is mine.
You really think you can tackle all that by yourself?
I can and I will.
You can't. Just let me help you. Uh-oh, bombs away. Well, what do you have to say for yourself now, Jess?
I say, all hands on board. It won't eat itself. You know what, Ben? They say to each their own, but I'm thinking we're both enjoying this immensely. And thank goodness for that. Sometimes life just ain't fair. One person has a whole bar of Hershey's chocolate and the other, nothing at all. Tough break, Ben.
I'm afraid you're throwing a pity party for the wrong person, Jess. I think you know just why that is, too.
Well, aren't you sneaky? Well, come on, open it already.
I see you can't wait to feast your eyes on all this chocolate, but don't look directly at it, or your eyes may just jump out of their sockets.
Someone pinch me in quick. I must be dreaming. This can't be true. Or maybe Willy Wonka is a real person and he made this?
Enough with the hypotheses. Just sink your teeth into this miracle and forget about everything else.
That I can do. Just try and keep up with me, Ben, or I'm coming for your half next.
This is the absolute best day of my life. Who knew I'd ever get to karate chop chocolate? Now we both have our pieces. No trading and no asking for more. Capiche?
Fine by me. And nice hit, by the way. Get that from your hours of playing Mortal Kombat?
Actually, yes. What, do you think it was all just smashing buttons? Nope, it's the art of war.
Put a sock in it, Padawan. I'm in 7th heaven.
Look, Jess, I've got another big hunk of chocolatey goodness. What?
Big, did you say? You might want to rethink your word choice.
Chocolate milk. What I wouldn't give to make a trade with you.
What is it with this thing? Is it welded shut?
I'd be happy to help you out, if you promise to share the spoils with me. 1, 2, 3!
Great teamwork, Ben.
Just take a whiff of that.
That's the smell dreams are made of.
Remember our deal? To split it?
Sorry, man, but I don't recall any such agreement. Okay, Jess, shall we begin? I wonder if I can chug down this whole thing at once. Only one way to find out. I'm going for a record. Thirsting for a solo record, Miss Greedy? Something tells me that won't happen. Bottoms up, Jess. It's a chocolate flood. Stop right this instant, you jerk! Just look at what you've done! I'm dripping with chocolate milk!
Hey, you always like it when people say you're a sweet girl, and now you are! Excuse me, but I think I'll get back to my little treat now, and I prefer to enjoy it in silence.
Sure, of course, but this is going to come back to bite you. My revenge will be sweet.
Hey there, Chupa Chups! This guy will grant me a whole 20 minutes of happiness.
What about happiness that lasts a full 24 hours?
I don't believe it! Do they really make them like this?
You betcha they do, Ben. and you, troublemaker, won't get a lick of it. Gotta start somewhere. How many licks to get to the center of this?
And what am I supposed to do? Just sit here and watch her get a sugar high? No way. So sorry, Jess, but I just can't help myself when it comes to candy. I have to take action. Don't you dare! I barely made a dent. This thing is hard as a rock. It's still no match for my mighty hammer. See ya, sucker.
Oh no! My Chupa Chups!
It was yours, now it's nobody's. Nothing but pebbles.
Farewell, sweet candy. I'll never forget you. Not ever. Oh, I think I'm the winner this round with my giant bag of marshmallows.
Think again, Jess, because I've got a giant tub of marshmallow fluff.
Yeah, well, that's just fine. I've got enough here to last me all day. No! Why me? Why am I so strong? Why did they all fly away?
Aw, so sad for you, Jess. What a bummer that your treat has flown right by you. But me, I've got an amazing, gooey, sugary cloud ahead of me. A massive container of marshmallow fluff. Ben, you earned this.
Oh.
I probably should have grabbed myself a spoon, but I can't wait a second longer. I'll have to do without.
I'm drooling with envy, Ben. I have got to have a taste of that. Ben, sweet, kind, handsome Ben. Spare a dollop for your best friend?
No need to even ask, man. There's plenty to go around.
Well, as long as no one else wants in, that's true. This is all for you and me. I can die and go to heaven if the clouds are made of this stuff. You know?